As the president was at Sheffer, First Lady Melania Trump visited Children's Hospital, where she met with kids and their parents. She also spoke with medical professionals about the opioid crisis. Coming up at 7:15, we'll chat with a nurse practitioner who is in on that conversation. But first, not on your sides, Ashley Zilka joins us with more on how the opioid epidemic is impacting the tri-state and why some say the president needs to do more.
Kristen, Chief Tom Synan has made it his mission to fight the opioid epidemic right here in the tri-state. He tells us the First Lady's visit to Children's Hospital is promising, but he would like to see the president come back to Cincinnati and take some action. While the president was in Blue Ash talking tax reform plans, First Lady Melania Trump visited Children's Hospital, passing out Valentine's Day cards and coloring books.
In most severe cases, they can have seizures.
The First Lady also received a briefing from doctors about the negative effects opioids have on newborns. We spoke with Chief Tom Synan about Mrs. Trump's visit. He's a member of the Heroin Coalition Task Force right here in Hamilton County.
We are on the verge of losing another generation to addiction. Those babies that are born from the parents who were opiate dependent and they're suffering through that withdrawal system when they're born and having the opiates in their system, there is potential that they could be impacted later on down the road with addiction.
Last October, the president formally declared a health emergency for the opioid epidemic. Today, he briefly spoke about it at his Blue Ash event.
America will not overcome this epidemic overnight, but just like Americans always will. I do think we have to change our ways, and we will, but we will prevail. We're going to beat it. We're going to get tough, we're going to get angry, and we're going to win.
Synan says there's been no action behind President Trump's declaration.
He was brave enough to declare that emergency. I'm asking that he's brave enough to push this and get the action that is needed.
Synan says addicts need to have resources that will get them into the proper mental and medical health systems, not time behind bars.
We're not going to be able to punish addiction out of people, and we need to shift our view.
Synan will be attending the National Press Club next week in Washington, D.C. He will be speaking about this crisis and how to deal with addiction. Ashley Zilka, not on your side.